niggas, we early in the morning on the stream right now. What's the word, my niggas? What's the word? Mine. Oh, what y'all on though, man? Yeah, we got an early morning stream. We about to get it big busting. Early in the morning, 12 p.m. on a Sunday. Chicago Bears, nigga, we play today, nigga, in an hour, nigga. Hell is you talking about, Kai? Hell is you talking about? What's up, though? What y'all on, though? I hope everybody decent. I hope everybody having a good old Dizzy. I mean, it's early, but I mean, shit, I'm thinking I could been up. Shit, I'm coming on nigga trip. Shit. Let me see, man. Let's see what's busting up in these YouTube streets. Let's see what's going in the YouTube streets. The YouTube streets have been quite quiet lately. I'm decent, man. I'm decent. I can't complain at all. I'm trying to make sure the stream running smooth. Hold on. 1 second, y'all. Trying to make sure this stream is busting right before I get into these reactions, because I don't be pissed off if I bet. We good. Alright, let's get into some videos, man. The first one I wanted to get into was this. This YouTube streets is popping this morning. Apparently 600 Breezy got into a shootout with 051. I don't know why the fuck he went to. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why he went to. I don't know. I seen this pop up on my shit, and then when I clicked on this Trapmore Ross came up. So we gonna figure it out. It's busting, man. It's early morning.
Get to me.
Let's see what's going on.
You know what I'm saying? So I be trying to, like, even with my kids.
Make sure a nigga that admit it, bro. Niggas will never admit that.
So again, this is 600 Breezy. I don't know why he with these Memphis niggas. But he's 600 Breezy came to 051, 51st and Drexel, my guy. I don't know why.
Nigga never admit
stand
that.
up and say that.
Yeah, it's accountability. So I just know, like, with pride and shit, man, a lot of niggas.
I feel like the same thing with me, though. It's the same thing with me. Cause with Migo, it's the same thing. They try to get us to squash this shit.
Yeah.
And I was on some, man, fuck all this. Yeah, I should have.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like me, a nigga personally, I say y'all shit fought too gone. Don't. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think
like,
it's far too gone. I'm gonna be honest. I think with me, it ain't far too gone, but with some of them, it's far too gone.
So now that's.
But I feel like with me because I wanna be a nigga that don't wanna be in tour with niggas. I don't got time for that. And I.
I'm trying to get to it. I ain't gonna lie. All that kumbaya.
Hey, you a nigga that didn't. Why you gonna?
It's cool.
We in this shit with you. You with us, we with you. This shit over.
I can't come right now.
I ain't know.
Douglas Park.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was. You feel?
That's what this is.
What you mean? With me, bro. What's up?
What's up?
What's going on?
I'm trying to see. This is my shit. That's what I'm saying.
What that for, man?
No, I ain't.
Remember when I explained it to you? He from right here. He young money.
Bro, I'm black, bro. You black.
Good. No, I ain't talking about that. I ain't no issue. I'm asking a question. I ain't come up aggressive. I asked a question. What's going on? I asked a question. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
But I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't gonna lie. I heard niggas was talking over with you about.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. But I ain't seen you. You was on the internet last time I seen you.
He said you was on the internet last time I seen you. Well, nigga, what the hell else you supposed to see me at, sir? I think they saying this 051 Melly's brother, though. Ain't that some shit? They say this 051 Melly blood brother, though. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Because when he walked up, he was talking to Grove Hero. He was talking to the Memphis nigga. You feel what I'm saying? When he first walked up, he was talking to the Memphis nigga. I'm trying to figure out, why are y'all on 51st Street in the first place? What the fuck are y'all doing on 51st Street? I don't understand that. I don't get that.
What's going on right here?
He walked up, look how he looked, he said, what's going on right here?
What you name?
What this is?
Me, bro. Hero, what's up?
What's up?
What's going on?
I'm trying to see what this my shit, that's what I'm saying.
What that for, man?
No, I ain't.
That nigga said, what that supposed to be?
Remember when I explained it to you? He from right here. He young money.
Bro, I'm black, bro. You
Nah,
black.
you good. No, I ain't talking about that. I ain't no issue. I'm asking a question. I ain't come up aggressive. I asked a question. What's going on? I asked a question. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
But I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't gonna lie. I heard niggas was talking over you about.
Yeah. But I ain't seen you. You was on the internet last time I seen you.
But you said something about me though.
I didn't. I put a picture up. You did.
He said, I put a picture up.
I ain't saying nothing.
I ain't seen nothing. You did.
But the nigga,
Man, it's all good, bro. We just want to be now. Let us know when the motherfucker coming in.
Always say that. I always say that.
I had to come right.
Because you did. I'm not putting a picture of me. That was on the internet already, right?
and you know the history.
Hey, listen. Did I disrespect you? Did I disrespect you?
See now, we about to get into more of it, but I don't think Breezy got pressed right there. I don't think that was a press. I think that was just a confrontation, bro. I think that shit like that is healthy, bro. You feel me? If I feel a certain type of way about what you said, or you feel a certain type of way about what I said, or I blocks into it, or whatever the case is, we can talk as men. We can have some bass in our voice, nigga. We could cuss. We could talk like men, and when it's all over, we ain't gotta be best friends, but we ain't gotta kill each other too, though, fo. Do your homework on Martin Luther King.
Stop it. Get some help.
You know what I'm saying? I have a dream. You there? Martin Luther King, I have a dream. I have a dream that 051 and 600 can come to the same block and make a vlog. Now, this is what got spooky, because that was all I thought that happened. Then I start hearing all in the YouTube street and eats. I start hearing that a shootout happened right after that altercation. We about to figure it out, Skate.
A crazy video has emerged from Chicago showing 600 Breezy, the legendary rapper from 600, affiliated with all those legend Rondo number 9, LA Capone, Take all of the legendary 600, right? These are legends. I did my 6-hour video on 600. You already know about 600. But he just popped out, all right? I believe he was shooting a hood vlog, okay? And I'm not going to lie, he was standing right over on the corner, right near 051 Young Money's hood. Now, this is an area
I don't understand
that has had, I want to say, over a decade of beef. Very, very deadly beef.
Definitely
with
over
600.
a decade.
I'm not going to lie.
That shit been going down since like 2010, though. So Trap Lord Ross watched this
filming a hood vlog. Now, look, these are guys that usually, when they see each other, bullets get to flying, man. So even holding 10 toes, holding court, letting him know what's going on, being in this situation, low-key is crazy.
It's crazy.
And that just goes to show. 600 Breezy, trust me, the way he carries himself, he's a serious guy. He's a fearless guy. He'll go anywhere that he wants to go. I mean, when you know, when he was... I
don't understand why he's on 51st and Drexel, but I want to figure out what's going on after.
He's saying, nah, look, did I disrespect you? Yeah, I posted a picture, but did I disrespect you? Now, I'll keep it real. We don't know what happened after this.
Yeah, I don't know.
After this clip. I ain't going to say too much, but I have a feeling... that things maybe still ain't good in this area. From a little while ago.
So apparently at the 051 Woo, 600 Breezy encounter, 051 shot at 600 Breezy and PRE according to Grove Hero.
I didn't know that there was more information about this, okay? But this apparently confirms it, okay? So apparently after 051 Woo and 600
this Grove Hero
encounter,
saying it.
051 shot at 600 Breezy and PRE according to Grove Hero. Let's hear what he said.
Yeah. Like a motherfucker, man. Bring his motherfucking ass up here with all of that fucking bad look ass shit, man. God damn, folk. I forgot you BD. But anyway, you done fucked up and sell that street, but we can settle this shit. Just bring me 100,000 and I won't sue your ass. How about that? Just bring me. I'm still up here at the location. Bring me. Well, I forgot you can't even go back to the goddamn location, the same location they shot at me and you at. I ain't got shit to do with this shit, but they done shot at me and my dumb ass still up there.
So he's saying he was out there with Breezy and he done got shot at too. He's saying, hey, I need some bread, man. I need some payment. I need some increments to deal with my pain and suffering, man.
See,
I
my
ain't
thing
got nothing
is,
to do
what
that.
you thought was gonna happen? What are you doing? What the hell? And what in God's name? It got 600 Breezy and Grove Hero talking on the corner of 051. Why y'all ain't go, bro? Chicago is a big place, bro. Okay, Chicago is a big place. You could have went downtown, up north. You could have went to your own. Oh, thank you, baby. Fruit plate. What that is? Just cantaloupe and apples. Thank you, baby. Mwah. You could have went any goddamn where. You could have went downtown, up north. You could have went to your own block. Why are you on the ops block sitting here talking what you thought was finna happen? I could have fucking told you somebody was gonna shoot something, a swing, shoot a bow and arrow, African style, something. You see what I'm saying? Do your homework on something.
Even he had bullets flying at me, man.
God damn, man. But just bring me her thought. I ain't gonna say shit else and I ain't gonna sue you. God damn. Man, goddamn, I ain't sold that. I ain't fucked up my sellout street, Chicago. God damn, man. Look, man, Nashville the only city that sold out this tour. Everybody been bullshitting. And I probably would go sell out if 600 Breezy, man. Man.
So apparently they did get shot at. If he's saying
they walked up, no mask, on straight BS. Wu walked up with that y'all better look, with that y'all know better look. No, so he walked up with that y'all know better look. Saying Wu deactivated all of his socials after this
for
too.
real?
They're saying the boy got busy in broad daylight.
They said Wu deactivated all his socials right after.
Getting that melly for real. Saying you can get smoked hanging with a dude with known ops.
Right.
You should have known better. I know something happened after he cut the scene off real quick in the video, talking about Wu was on grown man timing. Get out of here, man. Right? They're saying Wu is really on that melly timing, man. So look, other people were saying...
So did Breezy respond to it or what?
Anybody noticed that 051 Wu walked up to Breezy, same way Can't Get Right walked up to T-Roy before he shot him? I don't know. I feel like if there were no cameras and less people, 051 Wu would have shot Breezy up close.
No, for sure. I feel like if it was no cameras, if it was less people, if it was, you know what I'm saying? If it was at nighttime, it would have got real bad real quick, folks. So I just don't understand the logic, bro. Like anybody that know anything about the rack, shorty, the biggest ops in the hood for the biggest ops in the city for the entire time I was in middle school, high school, it was always 051 600 and STL, O Block STL, BDGD, folks. It was always this is the biggest ops. This is what divided the city, folks. This is what the monster said. Officer Mako, I'm off duty right now, folks. I'm off duty. I'm not on the force right now, bro. I'm off duty. Might be undercover. You better stop talking all that shit. Officer Mako come lock your ass up. FBI, open up! Now listen. I just don't understand the thought process of going to your biggest ops hood with a random nigga from, not gonna say random, with a comedian from Memphis. Fuck y'all doing? Vlogging what? Nigga, go do something else.
He was saying, I ain't gonna cap. That stuff was gangster as F. All the podcast shit talking about ops, Shorty walked up and said, what's going on here, to a group of ops. Now that's gangster. Then cut it off. I'm like, what the hell? I ain't gonna hold you. I think there's more to that video.
I think it's a lot more to that video.
And someone said he had the button on him like T-Roy. I ain't had it on him too, all right? The definition of gangster is going too deep to your ops block and doing a vlog. I don't know what some of you youngsters are smoking to think that it's the other way around.
That ain't gangster. That's stupid if you ask me, folks. I don't understand why you going to your... Do y'all get the reason? What is the reasoning behind him going to his ops block? What are you doing? I just don't... That's the... Right. It's just... It's not connecting dots
even
in
600
my mind.
Breezy himself admitted... Oh, this was a different situation. My bad. This was a different situation. But everybody said...
I'm trying to see if it's more to the video.
In LA, check dude's energy if you peeped it. It didn't do...
So what y'all think? Y'all think Breezy took an L in that situation? I don't think he necessarily took an L because a lot of niggas in that situation would have quickly got up out of there. You know, ran or whatever the case is. I'm trying to see 600 Breezy Shootout. This part 2. Let's see.
Hey, listen about we don't
He already, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it ain't nothing really extra going on with that. Like it's pretty much all the same types. Everybody reporting about the same thing. Oh, this was supposed to be a week ago though. See, I ain't know it was a week ago. So this been happened.
Yeah, it was some shots fired, nigga. You know how many times shots was fired? Nigga? Ain't shit to us. We them real. I know it's
What street is he on?
do a lot of goofy talk.
59 for Calumet. Oh, he on 600. So for everybody that don't know, you know, I used to live. Let me see if I can actually pull it up real quick for y'all. Let me pull up where y'all. Let me show y'all where I used to live. This is where I lived. This is where I grew up my entire life. My entire life, this is where I grew up at, right? This building, I was right up here on the 10th floor. Quick side story too. For everybody that don't know, what you call it lived here. It look way different though. That's crazy. It looks so different. That's crazy. It look way different over here though. Like what the hell? That's crazy. But yeah, this is where I grew up at, 5242 South Hyde Park Boulevard. Now, if you go, this is 53rd Street, right? If you just go down 53rd and you keep going, this divider, this is where we used to smoke at a lot and shit like that. Keep going down 53rd, keep going, get past all this shit. Eventually, you'll get to 051. So I'm pretty much going to show y'all where 051 is for everybody that don't care. I mean, for everybody that give a damn. By the time we get, so y'all see, it's a decent walk. Don't get me wrong. You're going to be walking like 15, 20 minutes. But if you just stay down 53rd, you know, I had homies that lived all up and down here. You know what I'm saying? This, what this is? This Cosminsky, folks? I think this Cosminsky right here. That's the school. So then I had my homie, G-Dot. G-Dot lived, where the hell are we at? This 53rd, right? Yeah, G-Dot lived, damn, where the hell are we at, folks? This 53rd. Oh, he lived down here. G-Dot lived right down here. See what I'm saying? G-Dot lived in one of these cribs over here. But if you own 53rd, it don't take that long. You go down Drexel, keep going down Drexel. Basically, this is 051 territory right here. You see what I'm saying? So this Drexel right here, this like the little intersection, and 051, this is all they hood right here. Drexel, you will see this 51st if you will see 5229. So this all 51st Street right here. I had another homie that lived on this block right here. You know what I'm saying? This way you used to see 051 Melly and all that shit. So I think 600 Breezy now was at Revis Park, which is right across the street. You know what I'm saying? All this is Revis Park. This was all the 051 Young Moneyans. This what they went to school at and shit. Right here on Revis Park. You know what I'm saying? This the middle school right here. This Revis. You'll see Revis right here. So this Revis Park. If you go down here pretty much any day of the week, nigga, this is 051 shit, right? I had a homie named Tommy. If y'all know who Tommy is, why man Tommy, I ain't gonna show y'all exactly where he lived at, but he used to live on this street right here, because I don't know if he still kick it over there. And then the school, Kenwood 125. You know what I'm saying? So I think it seemed like 600 Breezy was like on this corner or that corner, either this corner or that corner. And I don't understand why he would ever be here, bro. Like, this just not the place to be. You know what I'm saying? It's just not, folks. Like, this is where they live at. Like, all 051 live right here. So I just don't understand why he would ever be right there. You know what I'm saying? It looked nice but dangerous. Yeah, cause Hyde Park is like one of them places. Like, if you right here, folks, you in the hood, gang. Like, you riding down 51st right here, shorty. You get the Cottage Grove, gang. You in the hood. My grandma used to live on 45th and Vincennes. That's that way. You right here, this is the hood. Like, this cottage right here. You will get your ass shot, stabbed, robbed, beat the fuck up. You get some good chicken right here at Sharks. Like, this the hood. But if you go literally not even a 5-minute drive, maybe like a 20-minute walk down here, you will see, like, okay, it look kind of decent. It start looking better and better the closer you get this way. You know what I'm saying? But that's what get people fucked up in Chicago, especially when you don't know where you at, shorty. You riding down Hyde Park Boulevard, you might see your occasional white people. This is where Obama lived. That's why they got this blocked off. Obama lived down, well, he didn't live here, but he had a crib down here. So they used to always have this shit blocked off. To this day, they probably still do. You know what I'm saying? But you keep going down here, you will see, and then even down that block, it's nice-ass cribs down here, gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's dangerous, though, Like, motherfuckers getting robbed, stabbed, beat the fuck up. killed, like all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? Lil Mark got killed on a bus stop right down there, like right where we just came from. You feel me? So y'all getting a little virtual tour of the rack right now. But yeah, it looked real nice, folks. You know, it looked real nice. But it's shit going on, and you gotta kind of know. You know what I'm saying? My homie Double N used to live right here through this alley. We used to be in this bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. He used to live right. It's the back of his crib. We used to be over here for. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, but we used to have to. You had to really stay on your 10 toes and know what's going on and know when you could take what street and all that shit. You know. But I just don't. I say all that to say I don't understand why Breezy was even over there. I don't know if he was just feeling gangster that day and he just wanted to show him up. I don't know, shorty. I don't know. What the chat? What y'all talking about in the chat, man? Random. He was in the multiplayer lobby. Chicago look nice, but that's what will get you smoked for sure. Now I could take you to the hood though, and it don't look nice in the hood. You know what I'm saying? But this kind of one of them places where it's like bridging the gap. You ever be on them streets in your city where you ride down the street and it's a real nice for 10 minutes and then you cross 2 blocks and you in a whole, it's like you in a whole different country. Like that's kind of what's going on. Obama in the hood too. Yeah, Obama, you know, Obama lived in Chicago before he was president because I think he was like senator or some shit. So that was his crib that I had showed y'all. But yeah, it got bad real quick, folks. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know what the fuck 600 Breezy was doing over there. I don't know what he thought was gonna happen. I'm not sure. But let's get into this shit here, bro. And I've been hearing about this right here, folks. Now they said this man, I don't know what's going on, but somewhere in Dallas, they said this man cut off, I guess it was his op, somebody he was into it with, whatever you want to call it. He cut off the man's head, folks, and left the head in the lobby of a motel.
Stop it.
We
Get some
gotta
help.
see. I don't know what's going on, but I've been seeing it on the, you know what I'm saying, on the headline. We gotta get into this one, folks.
Dallas, Texas, September 10th, 2025. It began like any other Wednesday. The city stirred awake. Children getting ready for school, cars filling the highways, the hum of ordinary life moving forward.
Right.
The morning sun poured down on Dallas, casting light on what seemed like a routine day. But behind the walls of the downtown Suites Motel, just off Interstate 30,
where Obama said,
something
chat.
unspeakable
Go
was
back
taking shape. In a place meant for sleep and safety, a shadow of pure violence was waiting to be unleashed. What started as a petty dispute over a broken washing machine would erupt into a scene so barbaric, so grotesque, that it would sear itself into the memory of Dallas forever. A husband, a father, beheaded in broad daylight.
Damn!
As his wife and young son screamed in horror,
No.
powerless to stop it. This is the Dallas Motel beheading. The downtown Suites Motel was nothing special, a faded building tucked just off Interstate 30 with peeling paint. It was the kind of place where the days blurred together, where the hum of traffic outside was constant, and the faces of guests changed almost as quickly as the weather. For the families living there, it wasn't luxury.
No,
It
that's
was
the
survival.
cartel type
Couples
shit.
raising kids in cramped rooms, workers pulling long shifts, then coming back to paper-thin walls and a bed that creaked with every turn. Chandra, Bob Nagamalaya, 50 years old, was one of them. A husband, a
This the one
father,
who got his head cut
a
off?
man trying to hold his life together. On that Wednesday morning, he had no idea his final moments were counting down.
That's crazy.
Somewhere else in the motel, another man was already growing restless. A man with a violent past, haunted eyes, and a temper known to snap without warning.
Y'all want to hear something crazy? Y'all know, and this why I be telling people, like, the streets ain't cool. When I was like 15, around that time, I had just started like selling. I was trapping. You do your homework on trapping. I was selling nugs, folks. I was, whatever I could get my hands on, I sell it, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And there was a few times where I would set up shop at a motel. So I would have like all my J's come get me, you feel me, come to the motel. I serve them out the door. They'll leave. It'll be decent. Motels is some of the darkest, craziest shit you will ever see in your life, gang. I'm talking about like the motels I was at. I don't even want to say their name, but you will go in the hallway and it's 6, 7 junkies just fucked up, leaning over, head on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like motels Motels is some scary shit, gang. Like, I'd much rather sleep I'd sleep outside before I sleep in a motel. I ain't gonna lie to you.
His name, Jordanis Cobos Martinez. And soon his rage would turn the motel into a slaughterhouse. Chandra wasn't just another worker at the motel. He was the manager, the boss of the downtown suites. Jordanis was only an employee under him, both men living and working on the same property, forced into each other's orbit, with no space to escape the tension. It began with something small, a broken washing machine, but what followed had nothing to do with appliances. Chandra didn't speak to Jordanis directly. Instead, he asked a woman to translate. She told him, firmly, don't use it. Simple words, clear instructions. But to Jordanis Cobos Martinez, it was more than that.
Yeah, his ass.
Hearing those words through another person,
was a cartel
instead
member.
of face-to-face, cut into his pride. He didn't hear caution, he heard disrespect. In his mind, Chandra had gone
So
around.
understand how crazy this motherfucker gotta be. Somebody said, hey, bro, the washing machine broke. Don't use it. He said, what? You gonna tell me what to do? I'm about to cut your head off. What you mean, bro? I'm trying to help you out, my guy. What the You know he in a cartel, and this was not his first body. Any nigga that cut somebody motherfucking head off, oh, you done killed somebody before, Mr. Sir. I'm scared of you.
Him, used someone else's voice, and treated him as if he didn't deserve to be addressed directly. And that was enough. Enough to turn a quiet morning into a nightmare. The motel air grew heavier. The silence was no longer ordinary. Something violent was about to erupt.
Somebody said this fake. This real, gang.
The cameras inside the downtown suites motel never blinked. They captured everything, every second of what was about to happen.
Damn.
Chandra tried to retreat toward safety, toward his wife and young son in the front office. But Jordanis was already in motion, machete in hand.
Machete?
The chase was merciless. Neighbors froze in terror as the hallway filled with screams. Chandra's wife tried to intervene. His son watched helplessly, holding a bat. But nothing could stop what came next.
His son was holding a bat?
Jordanis swung with pure hatred. Each blow was heavy, deliberate, designed to end a life.
Damn.
And then, in an act so savage it defies comprehension, he severed Chandra's head from his body. Even with the head already severed, Jordanis crouched down and robbed him, digging through his pockets, stealing his phone and key card, treating the corpse like it was nothing. The horror didn't stop there. Witnesses say he kicked the head into the parking lot like a soccer ball.
He playing soccer with the nigga's head? Come on, bro. This is the craziest shit of 2025 by far. What's going on, bro? Did y'all hear what this motherfucker just said? He said that the man... Let me get my shit together.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Okay? They said that he chased the nigga with a machete. Let me tell you, I ain't never been chased by a machete. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'd rather motherfucker be shooting at me. Cause at least I could zigzag run, you know what I'm saying? I can get up out of there from the bullets, folks. Motherfucker whisk past my ear or something like that, folks. If a nigga chasing me with a machete, and I'm slower than him today, or if I trip and fall and bust my ass, he don't need no good aim, folks. All he need to do is hit me one time, my whole leg gone. Now they said he chased a man with a machete, hit him a few times, killed him, cut his motherfucking head off. Do you know how crazy you gotta be to cut a motherfucking head off? You ever tried to cut a chicken? Didn't think so. It's hard. This man cutting a human head off, Coop. After he cut his head off, he went in his body, head off body. Went in there, robbed him, took his phone, took his keys, took everything, folks. Then took his head and kicked the nigga head like he was playing soccer for the motherfucking Mexicans. This is some scary shit. This is some Nightmare on Elm Street type shit right here, man. Oh my God, man. Listen, man. They left out the part that the owner went and got a knife first. Oh. He played soccer with it, then picked it up and walked with it. I saw the video. Oh my God.
Before picking it up,
You just got in here. What's going on? I can tell you what's going on. Rewind this motherfucker. This nigga Mexican man got into it at the motel, chased him with a machete, cut his head off, played soccer with it, picked it up, took it with him, robbed him. Crazy, right?
and discarding it in a dumpster.
In America, hell, this in Dallas, man.
It was broad daylight, a family shattered, a community traumatized, and every single moment was caught on surveillance footage. That footage will not be shown here, but if you want to understand
crazy,
the raw,
bro.
unfiltered brutality of what happened, you can find it on my Twitter, @RealDallasDrill.
I don't even think I want to watch
A
that.
witness here tells me that she saw what was a gruesome and graphic attack unfold at this motel near Samuel Grand Park in
Can you
East
imagine
Dallas. She
seeing
says
that in
what
real life,
started
bro?
as a loud argument ended in horror. An attack so disturbing, the people who saw it can't understand why.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
I feel lost. I was crying.
But Stephanie Elliott, who didn't want to show her face, will not forget how. She says she witnessed a suspect grab a machete and start chasing a man across the parking lot of the downtown suites in East Dallas.
He almost made it to the office, but then he slipped.
Oh,
Then
see,
she said-
I saw what I say, folks. He slipped. You slip once. See, nigga, if a nigga shooting at you from down the street and you slip, you might get hit in your thigh. Motherfucker keep running, though. You see what I'm saying? Them motherfucker chasing you with a machete and you slip, that's your ass, bro.
As the suspect began slashing him over and over,
That's
dozens
crazy,
of
bro.
times.
That's when he got over on the top of him, and then he hit him again. Started just whacking at his neck, and then he just kept hitting until he decapitated him.
Police say they started getting calls just after 9:30.
Suspect has a machete, and Fire is noticing that he is actually cutting someone's head off.
Bro.
Officers were proactive.
And who's watching this? Like, bro, I don't give a fuck where I'm at. If I look to my left and I see a nigga chase a nigga with a machete, I'm gonna get my ass up out of there. I'm not gonna sit here and watch. What the hell?
Patrolling the area and responded quickly to take the violent criminal into custody.
They arrested the suspect a block away, the machete still on the ground.
That's
The victim,
crazy.
DPD says, died at the scene.
Could
No
not
shit.
believe that anybody would just do another human being that way.
Elliott says it started as an argument, but the suspect gave no reason why it ended like this.
Did he say anything?
No. What was left to say?
In East Dallas, I'm Cole Sullivan.
3422 Samuel Boulevard went from peaceful to shocking.
This is some
Dallas
crazy-
emergency responders received the call around 9:30 Wednesday morning. A beheading at a motel. Johnny, who doesn't want to show his face or give his last name, unfortunately says he saw it all.
What I saw, the dude that was cleaning up, he was coming out of 106. He was going to 108. And I was standing downstairs waiting on my ride. The manager was walking past him.
The 56-year-old says both men worked at the downtown Suites
crazy,
Motel. Neither Dallas police nor the motel confirmed that. Police did say that 37-year-old Jordanes Cobos Martinez allegedly killed 50-year-old Chandran Nagamayala. It was the way they say he did it, with a machete, as the victim tried to escape the ambush and the blade.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. You can't be walking around. One thing about it, you can't walk around Dallas without you need a blick on you, folks. In Texas, gang, you need a blick on you, folks.
As the echoes of screams faded, Dallas Fire Rescue arrived. From a safe distance, they saw him. Cobos Martinez, blood-soaked, machete still in hand, carrying the severed head like a grotesque trophy.
Bro.
Police closed in. The chase was brief. Less than a block away, the man who had turned a motel into a slaughterhouse was taken into custody.
He still had his head. He was holding the man's head, and this is some crazy shit. This is some Michael Myers, Jason, real life. I don't even know what to call this shit here, bro. This is Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Now you, again, like I said earlier, you not about to tell me this is the first time this man caught a body. You just not finna tell me that, bro. There's no way in hell this is the first time you caught a body, and your first body you cut a motherfucking head off. You did that like you knew what was you did? No. And bro Mexican too? Oh yeah, no. He was in that cartel shoot niggas. Do your homework on the cartels, okay?
His hands still red, his shirt stained, his eyes cold. When questioned,
that man
he didn't
crazy
deny a thing.
as hell.
He admitted to everything. The surveillance cameras, the witnesses, the machete. It all pointed to one terrifying truth. A man had chosen murder over reason, and nothing would stop him.
Oh, in front of his
Cobos
wife
Martinez
and kids
was
too?
charged with capital murder.
That's him? And he looked like he don't give a fladoozy. He looked like he don't give a fuck about nothing he just did. Look at him, folks. This is a straight face. He like, yep, and what about it? I'll do it again tomorrow. This nigga crazy. Remind me to never get locked up in Dallas. If I see this nigga face, I might shit on myself.
Highest form of homicide in Texas law. Court records and police reports later revealed the depth of his violence. Yordanis Cobos Martinez wasn't just a man who lost control. He was a man with a history soaked in crime. Carjacking, assault, indecency with a child, false imprisonment. ICE had detained him, released him, and in January 2025, he had walked free again.
Damn.
A demon lurking in plain sight.
A demon.
For Chandra's family, there was no closure. His wife and son watched helplessly as life ended in the most brutal way imaginable.
Man,
And for
y'all gotta
Dallas,
keep
the
a
memory of
blick
that
on y'all,
motel
bro.
that morning and the unimaginable horror will never fade.
Y'all gotta keep a
Cobos
blick on y'all,
Martinez
bro.
was not an ordinary man. He was a storm waiting to break. His criminal record stretches across states, across years. A trail of violence that foreshadowed what would happen in Dallas. In California, he tried to carjack a woman while completely naked, climbing into her car with her inside, a crime so brazen it shocked the community. In Houston, charges for indecency with a child and assault marked him as dangerous, unpredictable. In Florida, auto theft added to a pattern of lawlessness. ICE had him in custody, then released him in January 2025 after Cuba refused to take him back because of his criminal history. A man with a violent past, roaming free until rage found its outlet at the downtown Suites Motel. Every act in his past, the assaults, the break-ins, the defiance of law, they were warnings, threads leading to that fateful morning.
Is
When
this him
Chandra
getting checked
confronted
in?
him over a washing machine, it wasn't just a dispute, it was the ignition of a life of violence finally reaching its climax. Cobos Martinez didn't stumble into murder.
They said
He
going to
carried
the
decades of
Hold on.
brutality with him.
Bro in the
And-
chat said he going to the West Tower with the rest of the crazy people. Okay, so it sounds like you got some experience, my guy. You been locked up in Dallas before? West Tower. Let me add that to my Palm Pilot. So I know to never get locked up in Dallas. Never let them take you to the West Tower. Cool.
That day, in broad daylight, all of it came to a head.
And he did it
Dallas
in
has
broad
seen
daylight,
violence,
cool. On
but
camera.
nothing
cool.
like this. A husband, a father, beheaded in broad daylight. His wife and son powerless, forced to watch. Cobos Martinez is behind bars, but the horror remains. In the motel, in the memories, in the city.
This some crazy. I don't even want to watch this shit no more. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Mr. Surname is. Rest in peace, folk. I don't know what else to say. D-Bands, you said you lost for words? Nigga, me too. I don't know what to say, folk. All I can say is rest in peace, bro. Because that is some fucked up shit. Is he still alive? Nigga, hell no, he ain't still alive. The man cut his head off. He cut the man's head off. Shit. If he's still alive, he Jesus himself. Shit. I'm stressed out for you, bro. And then your kid. Let me tell y'all, this is okay. Before we go to the next video, we're gonna learn a valuable lesson here on the Mac Mula channel. Mac Mula himself is about to teach you some that is very valuable information. So I want everybody to get their notebooks out and they pen, they paper. Go on your notes, type in, you know what I'm saying? You ready? Make sure you keep you a blick on you. Do your homework on what a blick is, bro. Barely. Okay? Do your homework on the blick.
Finish him.
Now, when you get you a blick, okay, I want you to do two things with it. The first thing is, make sure you don't let nobody know you got the blick on you. Because if somebody know you got the blick on you, they gon', you know what I'm saying? Do your homework. Second, y'all not finna be making jokes about this man getting his head cut off in my chat. Y'all talking about headless horsemen. Y'all talk about head honcho. Listen, man, we not making no jokes about the man who got his head cut off. Okay? Now back to my instruction manual. You keep that blick on you. You don't let nobody know you got that blick on you. And if you grab that blick and pull that blick out, you shoot that blick, man. And you don't stop shooting that blick until that motherfucker click. And then after you click, you get the fuck out of there fast, in a hurry. Run to the police station. You see what I'm saying? Because they're going to find you. Run to the popo. To the popo. Hey, Mr. Popo. I had to shoot my gun in self-defense, but I want everybody to know that I wasn't the aggressor, okay? That's what you do, folks. Y'all, man, stop coming out. Listen, man, y'all don't come outside. We in the USA, folks. Don't come out. I'm finna leave this motherfucker in a minute, okay? They talking about he didn't think ahead. Oh my God, we gotta get off this video, bro. Y'all diabolic. Some of y'all just going to hell, bro. I don't know what else to say. We can't talk about the man no more. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Now, the Charlie Kirk situation has been crazy. I've been hearing more and more about it. I'm trying to post a video, but the video is kind of doing me dirty right now. Actually, let me check on it. The video doing me kind of fake dirty right now, y'all. I've been trying to post it for like some days, but they keep giving me a yellow mark. So let me see what's wrong with it this time. Yeah, they just keep coming up with new shit every time. So I don't know, but we're gonna try it again today. Hopefully I can get that video up today. He can't feel head of household anymore. Bro, y'all gotta stop it, bro. You gotta do your homework, bro. Oh, 600 Young Boy brung Wooski and Lil Tim to his Chicago show is diabolical. That's absolutely diabolical, bro. Do your homework on diabolical. Let's get into this some old vids though, man. Teen scammer watches his life fall apart. These be funny as hell, I ain't gonna lie.
The guy who we called just doesn't know the answer all questions. So they have some more questions for you.
What's going on, brother?
Did you see how he turned around? Look at that, bro. Police walked up cool. They ain't even say nothing to his dumb ass.
The guy who we called just doesn't know the answer all questions.
The guy that we called doesn't have answers to all the questions.
So they have some more questions for you.
Look at his face.
What's going on, brother? Let's step in that office with lights off. Okay.
He caught, folks. Look, you see he got the white man smile? He trying to keep it together. You trying to keep it together, boy. You going to jail, boy.
What's going on, man? Where'd you get this check from?
I received the mail from an alarm system that I put for Paul in the house that he got in Canada.
Okay, where's the house out in the area?
I really don't know the address. I just do work with the people at
So, all right, make that make sense again. I mean, you do what?
I help people put in alarm systems.
Let me help y'all out, okay? The first mistake he got, folks, is he sitting here talking to these people. Y'all ass slow as hell. If you know damn well you ain't here scamming. The police take you in the office. What you talking to them for, bro? Do your homework on the police, bro. FBI, open up! Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Stop it. Get some help.
You know you in here lying. You gonna sit here and lie on camera to the popo. You crazy, man. You supposed to shut the fuck up.
All right, what company do you work for? What's your business?
I don't know. A friend of mine texted me saying if I needed some money so I could get some money because I don't got a job. So he said if I could help him doing alarm system for Paul, so I could get some bread out of that.
What
And
kind of alarm system?
yesterday I just received that through mail.
You received it through the mail.
Yeah, I received
for
it through the mail.
$7,000.
So they paid you $7,000 to put up a damn alarm system. You see how slow you? Come on, gang. Then you talking about something you don't know what company you work for.
Yeah,
This nigga
I
is
just
crazy.
received it through the mail, and I came in just to check if it was good, if it wasn't bad, because it was weird for me that the amount of it. I even called him and I said, "Oh, this is too much money. Like, that's weird. I received it through the mail." And I just came by to verify if it was good, if it was bad, or
So
something.
if I ask them, these checks aren't going to be reported stolen or anything, right?
Well, I assume that they're not, because I just received it through mail.
Okay. Find out why I got flagged.
Is there something wrong with it?
Yeah, we got called for a fraud. So something's wrong with these checks.
Fraud?
Come on, it's something
Absolutely.
wrong. Fraud. Oh my god.
That is not a fraud, because the friend of mine was the one that called me to get some money, because I really need money, because I don't got a job right now.
All right, where are you living?
I'm from Puerto Rico.
So where's your friend?
Huh?
Where's your friend?
I don't know. I just went to get the check and then I just left. Am I in trouble or something? Because I haven't.
Until we figure out what's going on here,
I haven't done nothing wrong. I just.
you're detained as of right now.
Checks are being brought into different banks from South Carolina.
Yeah, in Augusta Road in South Carolina, our TD Bank up there. There was two more down here.
Yeah, y'all
It's pretty
dumbass
much
trying to. Y'all try. You talking about light skin shot here? Y'all trying to scam the same bank in the same city at the same time? Fuck, how slow you gotta be to do
We have
that?
a system that we can see if any fraud comes in, and we can put it out on our system for each account. So the phone numbers were changed today, the accounts were changed today. The guy, which oddly enough was able to answer some of the questions on the profile, but when we asked him about his email, he didn't know it. Now there was no email on the account. He was like, oh, I don't remember which one I used, but there was nothing on the account. The customer's in Brooklyn, but we can't find the actual number for the customer. We just have whoever we're talking to. And the guy was getting really aggressive on the phone. I'm like, dude, it's a check for $7,500. I just want to make sure I'm giving money to the right person. And he's like, no. He's like, the check's good. He's like, I'm done answering your questions. And I'm like, I'm helping you out. So right there, that's a red flag for us also.
All right, Kelly.
Crazy how they would have damn near got away with it if bro on the phone was, you know what I'm saying?
Let's restart this. So I'm going to read you something, buddy, okay? These are your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be sentenced against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney, have him or her with you now anytime you request.
Now they got some more info. Nah, they
These are rights of mine. You want to talk to us? You want to talk?
say no.
With question, do you want to talk, yes or no? Okay. Let's restart this conversation. So, Kelly, where'd you get a check from?
I don't mind asking if I want to get some money.
What's your friend's name?
A friend of mine. I don't really know his name. He never gave me his name. I just called him Cuba.
So Cuba called you?
Yeah.
But, so Cuba
I called him Cuba!
If I wanted
No!
Where'd you meet Cuba?
I met him at Orlando.
Okay. Where'd you meet him and get the check today?
Orlando.
Orlando?
Dumbass, you just said you got the check through the mail, crazy man. 5 minutes ago, you just said you got a check through the mail. Now you talking about something. You met him in Orlando to get the check.
Is this today?
Yeah, it was today.
So what do you ask you to do?
He just said.
See, this is why you shut the fuck up. Also, this is also why if you doing something illegal, nigga, you need to have a plan. You need to have your lies straight in your head. You can't be doing.
Just take this check, go
Come
to the
on,
bank,
man.
and say you want to cash it.
Okay. How much did he say you can get from it? If you cashed it?
I think it was like maybe one.
One what?
Just one.
1,000?
Yeah, one.
So the problem is, man, it's fraud. It's a fraudulent check. So I mean, the person that are you able to identify Cuba?
Yeah.
Like, do you know like his name? Like you don't know his
I
first
don't
name.
know his name. Nah, I don't know his name.
But you can.
The
identify
crazy
him
part
with
is he might be telling the truth too. I know some people that went to jail for the same type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was a kid, I think I didn't go to jail for it, but I had got a check in the mail for some shit that somebody was trying to finesse me into or whatever, and it didn't work obviously. But like I ain't get no money, but I almost did type shit. But you know, you never know if he lying or not. My thing is, if a nigga give you a $7,500 check and he go in the bank and cash it, and then you gonna get $1,000 from it, you crazy as hell, bro. So you think I'm finna go in this bank, cash this $7,500 check, and I'm only gonna get $1,000 from it? You lost your rabbit ass mind.
They found him.
I'm finna get at least half.
How do you know?
I just met him through Instagram.
You got his Insta?
No, not really.
You pull the messages?
Yeah, I deleted the messages, and after that, I just couldn't get his.
Talking about you deleted the messages. Okay, so that means you knew you was doing some illegal shit, bro.
You don't have the messages?
They talking about Alfonso in trouble. Stop it.
I don't know you from the next guy up the street. Yeah, so why, if he's got these stolen checks, is he gonna give them to you and be like, hey man, come bring me back all the money, and I'll give you some? It don't make no sense. Right?
I just trusted him because I needed the money, so I could help my mom.
Yeah, I'm saying, why would he trust you?
I don't know.
He probably wouldn't, right?
I don't know. Maybe he wouldn't.
He probably wouldn't.
Yeah, maybe he
So
would.
I think it's a major story.
No, I'm not making. I'm not gonna make.
You got his phone number?
Yeah, I do got his phone number.
Okay.
Can we see those
You got the
messages?
text messages? You show him. Does it have a conversation in there?
No, not the type of conversation of today. I've never been in trouble my whole life. Like, I've never.
Hey, can you translate this for me?
I'm feeling nauseous right now.
I promise you, none of that nauseous shit, none of that's gonna let you get out of jail, bro.
I've never been in trouble my whole life.
None of that shit gonna save you, bro. I promise you, you going to jail regardless, bro.
Relax, bro.
I'm trying. I'm just really nervous.
Do what?
I'm really nervous.
Yeah, cause.
In the trash can, dog.
Man, if you don't take your monkey ass to jail and bail out.
Something on another account with Calvin. Something with direct deposit, and he's asking if we can open another account right now.
Yeah, because he said if I wanted to do some direct deposit, I said no. I don't trust no direct deposits. Because most of the direct deposits, they fraud and stuff like that. So I was like,
That didn't make no damn sense. He said, I don't trust the direct deposits. Somebody said, is this live on YouTube right now? Why do people always come in here and think that I'm not live or something? I don't get it.
I think I was my account.
Who's Kelvin?
Kelvin is a friend of ours.
Where's he at right now?
Outside, waiting on his ass.
Accounts and just talking about what time is a check.
Bro, you not throwing up, bro. Stop it, bro. Bro. Look at this nigga is crazy, bro. He said, I haven't eaten nothing, that's why I can't throw up.
Probably, yeah.
Now he crying. That shit is not gonna work, bro.
Look at me. Relax. Listen, this is how this works. You're gonna go right now just for trying to cash a fraud check, right?
That's nothing, bro. Take your ass to jail, bail out, and get the fuck on with your life. Nigga acting like, man, the fuck, nigga, y'all be tripping.
You talk to her. I can't make any promises, but if you talk to her, X, Y, and Z, this might be bigger than just you. You feel me?
Boy, you ain't getting no more hoes. Oh, fuck them. You ain't not getting no more hoes. As soon as the hoes see this video, you out, bro. It's over with. I hope your ass ain't in school. I hope a lot of shit, bro, because right now it's not looking very good for you, Mr. Sir, Mr. Amigo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cut it,
No.
Alright, can you send it, bro? You said you don't have a car here, right? You no car, no bike, anything we need to look after.
Alright, just leave your jacket there. Turn around. Relax, dog. You got somebody you want us to call? Mama?
Hey, $5. He finna hit it. I got a $5 bet. I bet you right now his ass finna, man. He finna call it. He be either call his mama or he telling on everybody, dude. Y'all is tripping right now. You tripping. Your cake's on the lizine, man. You better take your ass in there and squeeze your ass cheeks tight together, man. Cause a nigga like you, boy, you one of them little light-skinned Puerto Ricans. You know they like niggas like you in jail, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Squeeze your ass cheeks tight, man. Squeeze your ass cheeks tight. I had a nigga tell me sometimes in jail or prison, people like niggas won't wipe their ass so that they don't get no in the booty. So you might want to keep a little shitty booty back there just to make sure that nobody gets up on you. You know what I'm saying? Especially after you snitch, because nigga, I know you for sure snitching. You gonna snitch in the car on the way. So you need to keep your shit together, folks. If you're gonna be snitching, you need to keep your ass cheeks tight. I'm just trying to give you some advice, bro. Don't shoot the messenger, bro. Okay?
Kelly, anything on you?
That nigga named Kelly?
Alright, hop off on in. So, hey, Kelly. Kelly, listen to me. Relax.
Bro, get your goofy ass on. This nigga look like alfalfa.
Breathe. Catch your breath real quick. Relax, you ready?
Alright, I'm trying to watch the front and the back.
We need,
yeah, he went inside.
basically, we need you to tell us what's going on with this. You know more than you're telling me.
Yeah, they were coming from
The best thing in this situation is honesty. Honesty goes a long way.
No, the fuck you don't.
All right?
You lying
All
to you.
you're in trouble for is trying to write a forged check. You're trying to cash a forged check. That's all it is.
All it is, bro. Calm the
It
hell
is a
down.
felony, but that doesn't mean anything. Depending on what happens with CID and stuff, they might not do anything. It's up to them, okay? But this is something you need to be upfront and honest. If you know who Cuba is, even if it's your homeboy, whatever, dog.
No, it's not a homeboy of mine.
But you feel what I'm saying? It's just time to be truthful, man.
Yeah.
All right?
I will.
It's your ass on the line, not nobody else's. That's why he's having you do it.
His attempt to pass off counterfeit money may have seemed like a quick way out, but it's a serious crime. By trying to cheat the system, he not only broke the law, but risked his future. He now faces charges for passing a counterfeit banknote. A costly reminder that dishonesty never pays. Want to see more body cam like this?
Man,
Hit
his
subscribe.
punk ass on somewhere. He said felony do mean something. The fuck he talking about? Dog, for real though. See, the reason it's bad for him is because this is why going in the bank with a fraud check is dumb as hell. Because like you ain't like okay on bro. Now Tino just said it's not like he popped somebody exactly, but he's still finna get that felony because you got to think about it. He was on camera doing it. He admitted to doing it. Like he on camera doing like 9 times out of 10, if this is really his first offense, the judge gonna knock it down to a misdemeanor. He gonna get some probation and some shit like that. Like it ain't nothing to be crying over, nigga. Like you ain't going to jail for the rest of your life over this shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what he meant by like it's not that big a deal, bro. Like yeah, it's a felony, bro, but you crying and shit like your whole life over or something, nigga. Take your ass to jail and bond out in the morning, bro. Like you tweaking. Just chill out. I know you blue, but chill out, bro. But like I said, he brought a check to the bank. So it's like, it's on camera. He admitted to doing it. They got the check. It's just too much evidence. That's why going in the bank is really dumb as hell. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You feel me? But that's he just tweaking though. Like his ass, nigga, if you doing shit like this, you don't need to be breaking the law. Take your ass and go, talking about you ain't got no job. Nigga, well go get one. Crazy, man. The fuck? If he would have did direct deposit, he wouldn't have gotten locked up. Exactly. He wouldn't even had to go in the bank. Gotcha, bitch. Stupid man. What the hell? Crazy goofy. Caught stealing his co-worker AirPods is crazy. Getting locked up for stealing AirPods is absolutely diabolical. Absolutely diabolical, man. Yeah, y'all, the Bears play in 10 minutes on 4-0. We got to get our first win today, man. I'm pulling for us too, boy. Lord knows I'm pulling. You see I got my shit on. I got my tie. I got the top. I got the pants. Don't play like that. And I got these shoes with the bear claws on them. Don't play like that. Play with your mama, not me, crazy man. Fuck now. And I'm eating orange fruit, nigga. Even my fruit orange, nigga. Crazy, nigga. What are you talking about? That felony is like having life, bro. That felony shit force folks to get active. Not really. You gotta get found guilty of the felony first. You know what I'm saying? If it's your first offense, now y'all gotta know how real jail works. If it's your first offense, you're not getting charged. You're not getting convicted of no felony unless you're stupid. If you got any type of money, you can bond. Like I got arrested for felonies like 2-3 times. I never got charged on one though. I mean, never got convicted on one. So that's what matters. If you get a convicted felony, your ass is grass. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie, Mako. We finna whoop the Bears' ass today. Okay, we gonna see. You and your little Detroit Lions, nigga, we gonna see. You can get a felony took off your record. That too, for sure. The Bears so ass, but fuck you, D-Mans. Okay, keep negativity to yourself. Your mama ain't never told you. The goddamn, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Shit. Disrespectful, man.
The war in Jacksonville cooled off for a little.
Hold on, folks. All right, we finna get this one more reaction, gang. Y'all spam up W's in the chat, man. Spam up W's in the chat. If you got a little $5 or something, yeah, throw that in the super chats, man. You know, all super chats are appreciated, man. I swear, man. You know, Mac gonna be up long nights and long hours trying to get y'all this content. Y'all don't even put $1 in the super chat. Y'all don't even like the video. Hey, nah, for real though, I appreciate everybody for rocking with me, man. I'm just trolling, but I do wanna get crazy on these. Okay, W's is in the chat getting spammed right now. You know what I'm saying? I do want to turn up on the YouTube wave, so I'm definitely gonna be going live a lot more, as like I promised. You know what I'm saying? I was live like 2 days ago. I'm live today. I'll probably go live later again today, honestly. Y'all will be lucky to win 5 games this year. Hey, bro, I'm not finna keep responding to y'all negativity. I'm finna get this reaction in. I'm gonna go smoke me a big old Twinkie, and I'm gonna go watch us win. Go Bears. Rawr. A crazy man.
The war in Jacksonville cooled off for a little while, but now 2 rappers have been shot back to back, and it looks like a whole new wave of violence is gonna shock the city all over again.
Jacksonville is
Jake
cracking.
Jitt was trying to make it out of the streets with his music, but he was brutally killed before he got the chance, and today we're breaking down why the ops wanted him gone so badly.
Oh,
On
that was
August
one of
16th,
Julio homies,
a
right?
Jacksonville rapper named Jake Jitt was shot and killed on the highway in his hometown. He was driving his whip through Duval County when a shooter rolled up on him and started letting off shots. Jake tried to drive off and escape, but that's when he crashed into a semi-truck parked on the side of the road and destroyed his car. It's not clear if Jake was actually hit by the ops or if the crash is what killed him, but either way, he tragically lost his life at just 18 years old.
18.
Jake had been rapping for a few years, but he just dropped his debut mixtape a couple of weeks before his death. It was another major loss for the Jacksonville rap scene, but the violence
I ain't gonna lie,
just
you know,
started.
the crazy part about the Jacksonville drill rap scene and all that, folk, like, that shit is really over. You see how quick that shit was over with? Appreciate you, Kenu Woods, for the 99 cents on the super chat. But y'all feel like, is this video new or old? What video? But Jacksonville really old, bro. Like, it's over with. Like, the whole drill scene over with. You know, this nigga, I forgot his name. He locked up for like a murder. Julio passed away. This Jake Jitt dude passed away. Young and Ace is Young and Ace, but I mean, shit, he can't never go back to Florida for real. I know motherfucker looking for his top. So
Jake rapped Wog and Bully Gang, which are both affiliated with Julio's KTA crew. And to understand why Jake was killed and Jacksonville is turning into a war zone again, we gotta take it back to one of the most brutal murders in the city. A few months ago, Julio, Jake Jitt, and a bunch of their homies posed in front of the grave of a dude named Royale Davon Smith Jr., aka 2-3. 2-3 was real tight with Young and Ace.
That's the one that passed away?
Back in 2018, he was murdered right next to him. Ace, his brother, and 2 homies went out one night to celebrate 2-3's birthday. He knew that they wasn't supposed to be moving like that.
Queso in jail, he ain't getting out ever. It's over with for dude ass, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if he got sentenced, but it's over with.
Since they were all active in the streets. But they made one mistake that night, and it had tragic consequences. When they left the spot that night, a shooter pulled up next to him and started letting off shots. Ace got hit 8 times and somehow still made it out alive, but he was the only survivor. Everyone else in the car got killed.
That's
including
so
2-3.
crazy to me, bro.
It was one of the worst gang shootings in Jacksonville history.
I remember that
And Ace's ops didn't hesitate to clown him over it. Jake Jit's homie Fulio dropped the track When I See You in 2021 and raps Ace from the West, how he clicked up with the East Side. He ain't been the same since he seen the other 3 die. Bitch, I'm 2-3 high. Bitch, say your goodbye. Get that boy to business like a suit and a bow tie. Light them boys block up like the 4th of July. They got caught lacking, the whole world wanna know why. Jake was cool with Fulio, but he was even closer with the rapper named K Shorty. And one of the first times most people heard Jake rap was on K Shorty's track, Fuck the Ops.
That's his name,
He dissed
K
2-3
Shorty.
on the hook and rapped, this shit gotta stop. Mention Lil Bibbs, next thing you know, he blazing. We'll spin a nigga lot. Got 4Ks, 2 or 3 Glocks. Niggas playing wrong, got his shit stopped. What's the point of sliding if ain't shit dropped? K Shorty dissed 2-3 and some other ops on the same track with the line,
Niggas be having these nice ass songs, and that do not make you bulletproof, gang.
a rapper who's tight with Young and Ace. They actually met after Ace and Chopper's brother Spin the Band started playing Call of Duty online together and realized they had a lot of the same homies. Wappa and Spin the Bands were both on the infamous diss track Who I Smoke.
Right.
And Wappa wasn't cool with Jake Jit hopping into the beef when he was featured on the track Fuck the Ops. He clapped back with a song.
Oh, okay, so that's why. See, now it's making sense. So Jake Jit, it sound like Queso got life. Yeah, it's over with. I'm figured he got life, but so Jake Jit basically they saying that he got in between a beef on a song for no reason when he was cool with both sides. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Called rap.
So he
and
died
said,
for nothing,
Who
basically.
the fuck is Jake Jit? We don't know. Just another name gonna be added to the scope.
Oh my God.
While Jake and his homies were putting pressure on the ops and sending shots back and forth, there was some tension in their own crew too. K Shorty and Fulio are from the same area of Jacksonville and was always cool with each other. K Shorty wasn't even trying to rap back in the day and was only focused on the streets. But after he got shot in the leg and ended up in jail on a weapons charge, K Shorty decided to hop in the booth. He claims that Fulio started name dropping without permission and told Shorty that he would help him kick off his rap career. But when Shorty came home, he says that Fulio never did what he said he would do for him. What made the situation even worse was when their friend Bibby got killed. K Shorty and Bibby was real close back in the day and even lived together for a while.
Damn.
But when
So
Shorty
everybody
went
was
down
cool
on
with
the
this. It seemed like Bibby was like the Tuka. Like the OD of like Jacksonville. Like everybody was cool with Bibby, and when he got killed, it seemed like that's what really made the war go like over crazy.
case, Bibby started chilling with Fulio all the time. K Shorty tried to warn Bibby that moving around like that with Fulio was a bad idea because of all the enemies Fulio was making in the streets. But unfortunately, Bibby didn't listen and he ended up getting chipped.
Damn.
In February,
Y'all see how kicking it with the wrong nigga how get you killed, Graham? For now. A lot of niggas died around Fulio and Young and Ace for shit that they did, not for, you know what I'm saying? Imagine you get killed because your homie made a song. Like, that's crazy, right? That's why I learned to just be by myself.
2019,
Bro. Like,
he was chilling outside when the shooter came out of nowhere and caught him. Shorty blamed Fulio for Bibby's death. And on the track, Who Really
damn.
Killing, he said, had to realize niggas out here dying and the rest doing time while Fulio chilling.
Right.
Niggas stay lying. About studio time, he ain't even drop a dime when a nigga was drilling. He was round the block when Bibby had died. He ain't getting no car, he just got in his feelings.
you know, that's another thing. He ain't lying about that. A lot of niggas be rapping. You rapping and dissing the whole hood, the whole block, the whole city. You getting your homies killed. You know what I'm saying? And everybody dying, people going to jail, niggas get catching murder charges and all that shit. And you still chilling. You somewhere rich. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Young and Ace. You feel me? You Queso in jail. You know? You still rapping, dissing niggas and all that, but you somewhere rich, put up with kids and your girl in a mansion somewhere, in a nice big house somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta realize that niggas be getting sent off, bro. Nigga, a lot of times when niggas be getting killed, it be over nothing, and niggas be getting sent off, bro.
Jake Jit didn't get between his homies, and Fulio clapped back at Shorty for getting his girlfriend killed. Back in
K Shorty got his girlfriend killed. You know what I'm saying? You sitting outside in the car with your girl. I know this story. Motherfucker pull up, shoot your car up, you survive, and your girlfriend dead for no reason. Girlfriend ain't did nothing to nobody. See what I'm saying? Like, that's what niggas don't be understanding about the streets, for. And then when your girlfriend died, now you want to slide and glide and go kill 4-5 people, but your girlfriend is gone already, bro. It's not, no matter how many bodies you catch, your girl is not coming back. You see what I'm saying? Like,
20, Shorty went on a date with a girl named Anande Weish. After it was over, she dropped him off at his place and tried to leave, but that's when 2 shooters rolled up and started letting off shots. Shorty allegedly took out a dude named Daquan Rashay Saxton 2 days earlier. and the ops ended up killing Weish instead of him.
That's crazy.
Julio aired him out over
Innocent
the
girl.
situation on the unreleased track and raps. And you got shot so many times, they say you target practice. You got that little girl killed. Man, that shit tragic. You say I ran on Osama? I was nowhere near. Pop Out left my little brother. Get that shit clear. It sounded like Fulio and K Shorty might start beefing for real, and their homies like Jake Jit would have to pick a side.
Right.
But in August 2021, Shorty said there wasn't any real issues with Fulio and that he just thought Fulio could be doing more for his people. At the same time, Shorty said he was trying to make it out of the streets and get out of Jacksonville. But then he caught a weapons charge that ended up getting him sentenced to 12 years.
12 years.
Jake
for
Jit
nothing.
posted about how much he was missing K Shorty after he got locked up. Shorty's homies and fans was all hoping he beat the case. But even if he beat the gun charge, he's still facing a murder trial for the death of a dude named No Face.
I don't be getting that shit either. Like, your homie out here killing people, robbing people, shooting people. And then when he get locked up, you talking about some free you, I hope you get out. What? What the fuck?
No Face was riding around the city with Spin the
Like, this shit
Bend
so
and a
slow,
dude named
boy.
Greenlight back in
Promise
September
you.
2021 when someone caught him and started shooting. No Face got shot in the head and died. And now K Shorty could end up with a life sentence over it. It's not clear if
Did-
Jake Jit
what K
was
Shorty
involved in
get?
any of
He
Shorty's
get life?
cases, but his death could be related to a bunch of new situations that's been going down in Jacksonville this year. Back in May, an alleged bully gang affiliate was shot and killed. Then 4 days later, the ops slid on his memorial and started letting off shots again. Luckily, nobody else died, but a woman did catch a bullet in the arm.
Damn.
According to rumors, some dudes from NHG were responsible for both shootings. NHG is like an umbrella that a lot of different sets fall under, including Ace's ATK crew and other sets like 1200. A few days after the memorial shooting, some bully gang affiliates allegedly clapped back and shot up the house where a few NHG members lived but didn't hit anyone. Then just a few weeks later, Jake Jit got caught on the highway and didn't make it out alive. The ops started clowning him immediately after it went down.
Of course they
and some
did.
NHG affiliates even used a picture of Jake's wrecked car
Oh,
as the cover
no.
for the track Bully Down.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Another one posted a photo that Jake and the others took at 2-3's grave and wrote, "The biggest mistake anyone on earth could have did."
I ain't gonna lie though, for you not gonna. I don't play with the dead. I ain't never did in my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never played with the dead. But it's like you knocking on the you knock on the door of a grave site long enough, bro. Eventually, that motherfucker gonna open. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't be knowing what niggas be thinking.
Then Whopper
Like,
with the
come
chopper
on,
joined
gang.
in too and clowned Jake on Instagram Live. Jake's homies allegedly clapped back immediately though, and one day later, a dude from 1200 named Lil Kobe was shot at a local park.
Damn.
According to reports, Kobe was on the block right next to where some kids were having football practice when a shooter rolled up on him. Kids and parents scattered and started screaming when the shots went off.
Damn, I ain't know that.
Luckily, none of the football players or their families were hit.
I didn't even
Lil
know that.
Kobe was shot once in the chest and rushed to the hospital in serious condition. And right now, it's not clear if he managed to pull through or not. The war in Jacksonville was all over the news back around 2021 after Young and Ace and Fulio started dropping some of the wildest diss tracks in the game. The city ain't been in the spotlight as much recently, but obviously the streets never took a break. And now it's looking like the beef is about to reach another level.
It did reach another level. Fulio died. Young and they still trolling, doing all this shit. Like I said in my hella videos though, like Young and Ace, boy, you better keep it. You better keep it, nigga. You better keep it going, boy. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Cause you, Young and Ace, you really dodging two things right now, shorty. The first thing you dodging is a Rico. Because everybody that rode out there to Tampa or wherever the hell they all was at when they killed Fulio, every one of them was associated with you. It's a lot of murders. It's a lot of people in jail. It's a lot of people dead. You know what I'm saying? That got something to do with you. They locking everybody up for Ricos right now, boy. And you could very easily be next, boy. I ain't gonna lie. So all the dissing and the tweeting and the songs and the diss songs and all that shit, it really ain't worth it. So now while you dodging the police, you also got to dodge the ops because you think the ops gonna forget. It's a little nigga right now, 14 years old, that can't wait to catch Young and Ace living in Jacksonville. He can't wait to catch him because he know if he kill Young and Ace, he'll be that nigga in his hood. Everybody gonna love him. Everybody gonna shout him out. You know what I'm saying? All the niggas gonna be giving him money and all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Boy, these niggas be out here bad, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Feel me? And then they try to convince you that you a lame because you in the crib making money and like I don't be getting it, for. But I appreciate y'all for this motherfucking stream. W stream in the chat. I'll probably be back on stream later. Bears not trash, bro. You trash, bro. Do your homework on real trash, bro. But yeah, W stream in the chat. Fuck the Lions. Bears gonna win today. If they don't win, they won in my mind. Do your homework. W streams in the chat. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I'm really trying to get this streamer shit popping on YouTube specifically. My goal is like 10,000 live streamers every time I go live. So every time y'all get on the stream, every time y'all like it, every time y'all share it, every time y'all comment in the chat, it's helping me a whole lot. So I really, really, really appreciate y'all. Actually, let me post a picture on my real quick. Let me see. Boom. Look. Boom. Look. Boom. Post that picture on Instagram so y'all know I'll be going live. Like I said, I'm trying to get to 10,000 live viewers. Is meme coins worth it? Sometimes, but not really. That's really like gambling for real. You know what I'm saying? Meme coins not gambling. I say put your money in some stocks, let it sit there, bro. Don't be trying to come up quick. A lot of niggas lose all their bread trying to come up quick. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, go Bears, nigga. Go Bears. I'm finna get high and watch that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I appreciate y'all for rocking. Like I said, I'm really trying to get to like 10,000 live viewers. So I'm gonna keep going live on here for y'all and just rocking with y'all. I got some ideas I'm trying to come up with and do shit like that. So I really appreciate y'all, all the videos y'all watch, all the streams y'all get on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, if y'all want to support anything too, y'all can go to my clothing line. The link is in the description. We got all this stuff pretty much available right now. We is selling out. We real close to selling out pretty much all of this shit. So I think we already sold out mediums. Oh no, we still got mediums, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, y'all get on here. This is my clothing brand. Everything designed by me. Everything is ran by me and everything. So y'all rock with me. I appreciate that if y'all did rock with me and shit like that. It's in the chat though. It's in the description right now if y'all want to go shop with me. Yeah, we got shirts and jogging pants, cargo shorts, cargo pants, hoodies. So we got a little bit of everything right now. I got a lot more ideas coming for y'all, so y'all rock with me. Mako, fuck with your content. But yeah, I really appreciate y'all. Y'all can use the promo code LIVE, LIVE. Y'all can use that promo code for like 15-20% off too if y'all want to still go on there. Do I still do the money making courses? Yes, I do. I'm working on a course that's gonna teach everybody how to blow up on YouTube, how to make a reaction channel and blow up like the real way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if y'all want to rock with me, man, I appreciate it. If y'all go in the description of this live, it's at the top. Y'all can click on that and go to Diary. I'm finna get up out of here. I appreciate y'all. W stream. I'll see y'all probably later. I'll probably hop on stream later. If not, y'all will see more.